13 minutes after 8 o'clock, and our good friend Marty Brink from Home Depot in this morning. Good to see you, Marty. Happy Labor Day.
Thank you. Same to you. Happy Labor Day.
I was telling Marty I was surprised he had to come in here on a holiday, but he's actually working today because Home Depot, y'all are going to be busy. Lots of people working on projects.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And one we're talking about today is a bathroom project. First of all, is there a return on remodeling your bathroom?
Actually, according to research, they say it's one of the better projects that you can do if you're going to sell your home. They claim it's a 70% return on your investment, which is actually a pretty good number for any type of remodel in your house.
Yeah, so, but I always hear that it's just so expensive to remodel a bathroom, but it doesn't have to be that way, does it?
Not really. It depends upon whether you're talking about a complete remodel or just upgrading or updating. You don't really need to change the shell of the bathroom, the shape, the size. Just change what's in it. A lot of people are going to customized vanities now, but you really don't have to customize it. You can save money by just choosing a vanity that fits your needs and gives you that pop in the bathroom.
Well, give us an idea of some of the things that we can do. You brought in some great examples here.
All right. Bathroom, for some reason, seems to always be an area that people are willing to be a little more, I guess modern is a good word, but they always do a little bit more in a bathroom. Same thing in a nursery, a baby's room. They tend to do things in those rooms that they wouldn't do in other rooms. So for pop, color, down on the floor there. On the floor I brought a piece of sheetrock with a couple bright colors on it.
Yeah, how about that?
First of all, putting light colors on a wall will make a room appear larger. So paint the overall room in a light color, but then add some pop, either a accent wall, or even if you have a window in the bathroom, instead of just doing white around the trim of the window, do something with some bright color that pops out of that window. So take a little risk in there.
All right.
Without spending a lot of money, you can do just the hardware upgrades. The bath bars, the towel bars, the knobs on the vanity, different things like that. Doesn't cost a lot, but does make a big difference.
All right.
Speaking of modern, one of the trends now to go from a regular towel bar is using like coat hooks in the bathroom.
Yes.
You'll see this a lot of times in motels and things, but you just hang a towel on the coat hook, if you will, versus that. Again, a little more modern look.
All right, we got about less than a minute to go here. Want to get as much as we can.
Spend a little bit more money, upgrade your faucet. That also will add pop to the room.
Oh, yeah.
Change the light fixtures in the room.
Wow.
Makes a difference. Versus painting, you can go with tile on the wall, especially around the sink, a backsplash with tile. There's a product now that you don't have to use mortar mix. You just use a stick-on pad. It's called Simple Mat.
Wow.
It's a peel and stick, double stick thing, sticks to the wall, and then the tile sticks to it. Makes the project go a lot faster. You don't have to wait for the mastic to dry before you can grout it. You can grout right over it as soon as it's put on. So it can make a normally 2 or 3 day project a 1 day project.
I like that idea there. Yeah.
And one of the newer things in tile is the wood grain. It's ceramic tile, but it has the look of wood, so you can do wooden floors in a bathroom, in a kitchen, without having the risk of water damaging the wood floor, because it's a tile wood floor.
Really good. Oh, we're out of time, Marty. I wish we had more.
Very good.
You need to go by Home Depot on South Boulevard to see Marty today, and he'll be glad to give you some more ideas and show you how you can do this at a very limited cost. And that 70% return on your investment, that's not bad at all.
That's not bad at all.
Update. Marty, happy Labor Day to you.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back 17 minutes after 8 o'clock.